Now that most of the tiger head has been done, I want to create another layer which I want to design. I want to apply the stripes. I want to take advantage of the blob brush tool, which is a tool that creates shapes out of painting. In fact, if you select the object, it looks like a complete object, and if you see the outline mode of the image, you see this is an object while the lines of the tiger are still lines. So this is an interesting object. So you may also decide, double click, you can see the detail and the size of the brush. And then I want to start painting around the tiger itself in order to create the little spot that belong to the tiger itself. So basically doing this thing, I'm creating shape object. I'm not just creating lines, but exactly shapes. So I'm going to mix together all those shapes in order to create all the lines I want. Of course, it is not the capital importance to exactly follow the lines done by hand in Photoshop. I just make some stroke with the brush. So I'm just following more or less my idea. To pen the image easily, I'm pressing the space bar. Just to remember, each time you press the space bar over the keyboard, your tool turns to a hand. You can pan the image over your screen. This is the same for InDesign and for Illustrator as well. Okay, here we go. This is the half of the work. I can see how the tiger look like. Let's do the sides. Here maybe I can invent some extra line. I forgot to do the lines in Photoshop just to create the stripes of the tiger. Maybe I can change some little detail more. You can play as long as you want, as long as you're happy with this. Maybe remember to save very often just to make sure that in case you can step back. Then I can make a big selection, I can group all the pieces, and then I can mirror again as you see before. So I'm holding out the option in order to set the center of the rotation of the guide, and this is the final result of the. Just as a last touch, I'm using the curvature pen tool in order to make an arch over the nose, and I want to change the shape of the line.